Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here getting ready for tax season. By the way, speaking of tax season, I don't know if you guys have heard about that big, beautiful bill. I don't know how big it is or how beautiful it is, but there are some benefits and there are some not so great benefits overall for households. But let's talk about how it affects your taxes for 2026. These effects are, some of them are temporary, some of them are permanent. Maximize your vision. We want to make sure you know what's happening. There's some great deductions happening. I think one of the things that caught people's eyes the most was about the tips and overtime, right? Because you hear, ooh, free money. You're thinking that way. Well, please keep in mind, yes, for individuals and singles, your tips and your overtime pay up from $12,500 up to $12,500. You're not going to be subject to federal income tax. Okay? Now, the thing about that is you're still going to be subject to Social Security and Medicare tax. Okay? So just keep that in mind. You are going to save some money, but not the full shebang on that money. And those are for individuals. For couples, it's $25,000. If you're filing married filing jointly. Okay? Now, as far as another great benefit that people have heard of is the auto loan interest. So yes, you are able to deduct up to $10,000, and this is even if you do not itemize your return of automobile interest. Of course, there's stipulations to that. If you have any questions, just reach out to me and I can help you with that. Another great thing is the child tax credit goes up a little bit from $2,000 to $2,200. Hey, we all can use every little dollar extra that we can get, right? So a $200 increase. So another great thing you may have heard, at least for my high income earners, is the SALT benefit has went up from $10,000 to $40,000. That is temporary. That ends in 2029. And again, this is for my very high income earners, where your state and local income taxes can be deducted, or general sales tax, your real estate property taxes, and your personal property taxes. So for things like vehicles and boats. So for those who have that and their income is less than $600,000, they will be able to have that deduction or take benefit of that state and local tax deduction up to $40,000, which definitely can help a lot of households. I mean, that's a $30,000 difference. So that helps a lot of our high income households, and I am happy that you guys are getting that deduction. Okay. So that's to go over some things that are happening with this big, beautiful bill. Now, as far as those clean energy credits, say bye. They're going away. As of December 31st, and this is for your car. If you bought a clean vehicle, that ended September 30th. So you had until then in order to qualify for any deductions or credits this year for that. Credits, I should say. And then for the residential clean energy, for like solar panels and things like that, you have until December 31st to take advantage of that. So if you feel like you're going to owe this year, you haven't solared your home yet, you have the capability to do so, it's a great way to help reduce your taxes and then reduce your energy bill, moving forward. So that's a great strategy. Now, as far as Social Security is concerned, our senior community is going to get a break. They are going to get up to $6,000 less tax on their Social Security income. So that does give you some type of relief. That does have income limits, so you cannot make more than $75,000 individually or $150K as a married couple. So that's pretty high income. So I think most seniors, or a lot of seniors, I'll say, will benefit from that. So I love that. Okay. We got to benefit where we can, right? Take advantage of the things we can take advantage of, and try to strategize on the things that are more challenging. And that's where I come in. I am here as your bookkeeper, as your tax professional, as your tax strategist, all of those things as your, if you need that income at the beginning of the year, starting January 2nd, we are going to be offering tax advances up to $7,500. So, I'm here to help you in every way that I can. And it first begins with a strategy. It begins talking to your tax preparer. Give me a phone call. There may be some things you can do before the end of the year that could even help you as well. So it's never too late to really talk about your taxes and see what strategy may work best for you. So reach out to maximize your vision. You can click on get a quote and enter your contact information. I'll be in contact with you within 24 hours. Thank you.